Hello, I'm EBX and welcome back to the video. Today we'll be talking about and show you one of the brand new features from the most recent update to TU53 for Minecraft on the console, because it is the ability to combine the ELYTRAS, one of the best ways to get around in Minecraft for both survival and creative, with the FIREWORK to get the new fastest method of traveling around, not only in creative, but also in survival. It's amazing that you can use it for both these game modes, but there's really specific advice you're going to need if you activate what I like to call hyperspeed. So today I'm in the Nether to show you exactly what that advice is, talk about it, and explain how you should use ELYTRAS plus FIREWORK rockets to go even faster than you thought was possible, even if you have tried this out yourself. Because here's what it looks like normally, but you can go even faster than this. Let me tell you, and let me show you with today's videos. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. You can like the video if so, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets know you do like this sort of thing. But with that said, let's get straight into talking about exactly what is going on here, and how we can use this to the best of our ability. So yeah, the easiest thing you want to do if you're just in creative, you want to fly faster, just get from one place to another quickly, is you want to just, activate your ELYTRAS, get that turned on, and then go to the very last tab, miscellaneous here, and use the FIREWORK with flight duration free. The reason this is useful for creative and only creative is because flight duration free is the best one, and this is the easiest way to get that. All you have to do, activate that, and boom, you fly around, and every now and then following you there is this little explosion, which is kind of funny, but yeah, that's what you can do if you just want to fly around at the fastest speed. However, there's one piece of advice most people do miss, because you probably already knew that. However, a counterintuitive piece of advice is to use the splash potion of swiftness with speed 2 on it. So yeah, the reason this is so useful is because even though you might figure it's the FIREWORK boosting you, not the rocket, it's the FIREWORK boosting, not you yourself. However, the boost it gives you is still affected by speed, which means if we do the exact same thing, so we're going to cross the world right here, you can see how it is about 20 to, somewhere between 20 and 40% faster, I imagine 40%, but yeah, there is actually a speed boost attached to using Splash 2's Potion of Swiftness, or just Swiftness 2 in general, which is really interesting. Again, it doesn't strike me as being how it should be, but this is something that stands up to my testing, which I think is kind of amazing. The fact that you can go even faster, I believe you go about 40 meters a second with the regular thing, you can go even faster than that by attaching speed 2 to yourself, which is just amazing if you ask me, because this is, you gotta bear in mind, this is hyperspeed, we're going like 50 meters a second, that can actually also be directed left, right, up, down in a really easy way. So do you wanna like curve in between all these things? You can do that while still going at this amazing speed, because before, you gotta bear in mind, Minecraft console creative could fly faster by just using the up, down thing like this, but this would always still be ruined if you turn left or right too fast. But when you've got these activated, when you have a FIREWORK behind you, you can do whatever you want and still go crazy speeds. You can even hit a wall if you want to, and you can turn around instantly, which is amazing, and that's a thing you can do in creative. However, the survival question is way more interesting than this, because it's not just use the easiest rocket with speed 2 potions. It's actually a little bit more complex than that, because there are 3 flight durations of rockets you can get in survival, and also if you're going to be switching from survival to creative, you might want to use one of these. However, this is not a good idea, because let me show you as I explain each of these rockets, because we're probably going to die actually. So let's just watch out here. If we fire the first rocket hit, you're going to see how not only does it give us the it's about just under 2 seconds of boost, but it also gives us damage. And then the second one here gives us about just under 3 seconds of boost, and then also 3.5 hearts of damage. And then finally, this last one here, we're going to use this to get home and show you how you can do it. This last one here is going to give us 3 seconds off boost, and it's going to also do the exact same thing, where at the end it's going to hurt quite a bit. So now we can use that to land just over here. So yeah, why did that hurt? What was the deal there? Why was that not a thing in so creative? Basically, if you have any form of FIREWORK star attached, which they're the things that make them look amazing. If you have any form of FIREWORK star attached, then you shouldn't. Basically, this is going to hurt you because when it explodes, it's going to explode and hurt you in. That's just how fireworks work. Don't attach yourself to a FIREWORK in real life either. It just isn't a good idea. Pro tip for life right there. So if you want to avoid that, what you want to do is when you craft fireworks, don't attach any FIREWORK stars, and instead, this is something you would never normally do before this update. Just craft yourself a regular FIREWORK rocket, just like this, just paper and gunpowder. And in fact, you also want to only use 1 piece of gunpowder per rocket, because if you are in survival and your resources are limited, you want to make sure that you're using as much, you're getting as much boost per gunpowder. And because, flight duration 2 takes 2 gunpowder, flight duration 3 takes 3 gunpowder, the most efficient per second use of it is to use these single ones, because you get about 2 seconds of boost for every single one of these blank fireworks, as opposed to the other ones where you get about 3 seconds for 2 or about 4 seconds for 3. It's just, this is the most efficient way to do it. And if you want to be even more efficient than that, what you want to do on top of that is you want to make sure you use up all the speed from the previous one, and then use this to like go upwards just like that, and then you can follow that around, and then you can use it to get more natural speed. It's just a thing I would recommend, honestly. It can really help you out, because you can use these for, travel in any direction, and if you use it for upwards travel, then you can use that to also, kind of turn you around. It's just, it's clever usage of it that you might not figure, that can get you really, really good use of fireworks. Again, all I needed was 10 gunpowder and 10 paper. It's not an expensive thing, but now in survival, I could be in a real normal survival world, I can fly around my entire Nether you know, just by doing some fairly clever, you know, not even clever stuff, just by doing some fairly, you know, good, decent maneuvering here. And this means you can explore stuff so much better in Minecraft console, which I just think is a pretty amazing little feature in this update. So yeah, this is perhaps one of the best features in this update. Also, like, we can actually see where we're flying around with our map right here. This is one of the best features in this update, not only because now in creative you can do some wacky stuff that you couldn't do before, but it's also look how weird that is. But it's also pretty great because it means that if you are in survival, you can use your gunpowder and your paper to do amazing things with your elytra. You know, like, you don't even need that many of them. Like, just 10 of these has allowed me to fly around for all of this time in this video, and this is me using it not very efficiently at all. If you wanted to cross one side of your world to the other, bear in mind it just takes, you know, like a one firework rocket for like every 500 blocks or something. So even a large Xbox One size world, you can cross with maybe 10 of these at a really fast speed. So I think that's just an amazing use of the firework in Minecraft. You can also use this to have like bases in the sky now, because flying upwards is possible. There's just so many amazing things that are now doable with this brand new feature, and I wanted to share it with you all in today's video because you should be excited, and if you're not, then you have no heart and no soul, and you probably didn't watch this video all the way through anyway. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Also, you can use SP2 potions here too, unless you throw them in the lava. Like if you did like this video, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let us know you do like seeing how to fly at hyper speed in Minecraft. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I'm making videos like this one every single day on my channel, plus a lot today that if you subscribe, you'll see daily on your homepage. Oh, if you want to see the brand new Adventure Time Mashup Pack, I'll be streaming it later and giving out some codes, so come check that out too. More streams, more videos, and more fun. Goodbye.